Let's solidify your knowledge of what it means to work with selection tools. First of all, when I have an area selected, it has marching ants around it. Regardless of which selection tool I use, I always have the same result in that I have these marching ants. Marching ants indicate that that area is selected, and I can only make changes within those marching ants. If I want to work or edit everything but that inside of the selection, I would select the inverse or the outside of it. The way I do that is I go to Select, Inverse. Now you can see the marching ants went everywhere but inside my selection. If I want to deselect, I press Control D, and then my marching ants will go away. When I have an area selected, so if I look at my lasso tools, you have the freehand lasso, polygon lasso, magnetic lasso. Each one does different things, and you have to figure out which one is suitable for what you're trying to select. I prefer, no matter what, the quick select tool. It's just how I roll. It's what I like. So I'm going to paint my selection by clicking and dragging around my object. And I have a problem right now. I'm selecting and I'm not zoomed in. So very important to Control plus, zoom in. I need to add to my selection. To add to a selection, hold Shift, and then you can continue to add to your selection by clicking around what you want. If there's something that you accidentally grabbed, like let's say I grabbed some of this sign and I didn't want it, if I press Alt, my selection tool becomes a selection with a minus in it, and I'm going to rub away what I do not want. I think a good key is to have your brush always touching the edge of what you do want or don't want. By the way, no matter what selection tool you use, and remember the choices are the marquee tools, the lasso tools, the quick select, or the magic wand. No matter which tool you use, Shift will add to the selection, Alt will take away. Once you have marching ants, if you want to make a duplicate of that selection, you get your Move tool, hold the Alt key, and you'll see your cursor will become a double flagged arrow, and now I have a duplicate. While I have marching ants on this object, I can move it. If I want to resize it, I can go to Edit, Free Transform, and I get a box around it. When I have this box, I can rotate it. I can make it bigger by holding Shift. But after I'm done transforming it, I'm going to press Enter. If I want those marching ants to go away, I press Control D, and those marching ants will go away. This will sum up and give you all the skills that you need to do your surrealism project. Good luck, and if you have questions, let me know.